Hello. Welcome to our pottery barn. Cody, stop it. Welcome to our pottery barn Airstream. We are a family of 4. We have 2 little kids, 2-year-old Kai, 8-month-old Maverick. We moved from Alaska into our 2023 pottery barn Airstream. So today we're going to give you a little tour of what we're living in.
Get my coffee first. Welcome to our living room. It is wide enough to be a single bed. If you want to do a little bit of office work, this little desk pops out.
Which we actually do use this.
Oh, I use this all the time. I set my laptop out here, do some work, have your coffee out. This is an awesome little feature.
We have sconces.
We do. Is that what it's called?
I think it's officially called a sconce.
We have reading lights in case you're up late. So many windows in this Airstream. That was one of the big selling features for us. Tons of storage above the living room. We have ducted air, so we get all of our heat and cooling kind of spread throughout the Airstream, which is super nice.
And of course we have blackout shades too. So all of these stretch out. Everything gets really dark if you're trying to darken it during the day or keep peeping Toms out during the night. We have our kind of like shoe, trash, cleaning drawer. And then underneath the couch, we turn this into a diaper haven. And we have another nice little drawer for whatever else you want to put in there. Moving on to the kitchen. This is a mess, don't judge us. So we have a really nice pantry. That side's a little bit more organized than that one right now.
The cutting board over the trash can is super nice because if you're doing vegetable chopping here, you can just pull your waste right over here.
And it does come off so you can wash it. We have a normal cutting board that can just move off to the side. Big, deep farmhouse sink. A really nice faucet. And our son loves climbing up on the countertop and playing with it. We're trying to break that habit. 3 top burner stove. We have the vent and the light. Nice big oven that our lodge pans are currently in right now. Andrew likes to buy in bulk even though we live in an RV. How are we gonna fit that? We're already at max capacity. But surprisingly, again, it's super packed full, but we've yet to run out of room officially. Even more storage, just like a nice little vitamin drawer. Storage under here of everything. This is where our silverware is. Drawers for whatever else.
This is the dining area right here. Super comfy. Can easily fit 2 people on each side. All the windows just give you a super light, breezy, airy feeling at the dining table. And then all the crumbs on the table also just really add to the effect. It'll slide all the way over that way, slide all the way back here if I want to be typing on a laptop. I can actually slide it out. And then the other cool feature about this dining area is there is storage underneath each of the seats, but you can also take this table and drop it down and make a bed here. Pop the cushions up first. And then this thing, just like that, turns into a bed.
And this is probably equivalent to a bigger than a twin.
Bigger than a twin, there's like a full. I'm 6'2", and it's a barely, but I can fit in it. So I could totally fit sleeping right here on this thing. There's room for a second person, so this is definitely...
If you're so lucky.
Technically, it sleeps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll show you how it sleeps more.
If there's any camera shake during this video, this is why. One of our pet peeves with RVs in general is that there's not much natural light. Everything kind of feels a little bit closed in. So that was one thing we loved about Airstream, especially this pottery barn. It just feels so light and airy. One thing to point out, all the windows, almost all of them, open up too. So you have a lot of airflow pouring in.
Privacy curtains.
For privacy, which we've yet to use these, but if you have neighbors on either side of you and you're trying to change or get in and out of the shower, we have an actual door to an RV shower. We have a seat in there, really nice shower head, opens up, and we can turn on the vent as well as a shower light. Kind of a fun feature, we've yet to use it. We're excited to need to use this. Okay. Clothesline. It can't hold a ton of weight for like jeans and stuff like that, but for bathing suits, really that's kind of what we're excited for, is bathing suits. The bathroom, open that all the way up, has a ton of storage. These open up all the way. This was actually a big surprise to me. There's storage behind the mirror, which is super nice. You have,
Oh, were we almost out of Maui Bay browning lotion?
these are all Andrews. I have eczema. I can't use any of that stuff.
I'm the Maui Babe
Don't
of the
let him
house.
lie to you. These are all Andrews.
I wouldn't lie.
All of your controls right here. So we have our accent lights, all the different levels that you want, as well as normal lights. We have another fan up here. There's a ton of storage, so I have a closet here that has a hanging rod, and we're going to swing it on over to Andrew so he can explain what he did. Why are you getting so close? What are you doing?
In addition to the storage next to the shower, there's more storage to the right and left in the bedroom. More storage up top. Let's talk bed. We had two options when we got this. You can get the twin bed setup, or you can get one queen bed with some walk around. We decided to make what I call a monster king. I took those twin mattresses, got rid of them. I built a platform right down the middle here. So now we have added storage underneath. Took and modified the nightstand up here. Modified it in a way where we were able to keep our little reading light, our little lamp, and we were able to keep the six USB ports and the 4 110 outlets that are attached to that. So didn't lose any functionality there. And then the dimensions here were perfect to fit a regular queen mattress and a twin XL. So now we have a mattress that's the full width of the Airstream, 97 inches, and are 80 inches tall. So we have a TV here in the bedroom as well as a TV in the dining room. Windows on both sides, and windows that go all around if we open up these blackout shades.
So going back into the living quarters.
The living quarters. So this is a smart home system called C-Zone. They've been gradually integrating them in to the Classic line and then the Pottery Barn. This basically tells us exactly how much battery we have, solar, whether our solar is providing, which it is, 0.9 amps right now. See our tanks, fresh gray waste, propane, handle your climate stuff. The fantastic fan can only be opened from this, which is not a feature that I love. And this is the only way to control the air conditioning and the heater. That's something that I don't love. But typically for your AC and heat, you have it controlled right here with the knobs. You can turn it on and off as you need. And if you need to replace it, it's all right here. That's nice. And I personally prefer to not have smart home technology in an RV, especially if you're living in it full time. All right, so now let's go to the outside and check out the awnings and some of the outside features.
We also have a doorbell. I have no idea if it works or not. It doesn't make any sound, but it's like a fun little feature. Awnings. Depending if it's raining and you want the rain to run off, there's also a button for a front tilt or a rear tilt.
Let's check out these outdoor features.
Stop it.
2 lithium batteries here. Our propane tanks, obviously. Our janky little storage for our Starlink. One super nice feature of the Pottery Barn Airstream is that we have an inline on-demand water heater. Just takes the water flowing in and gives us hot water as we need it, as we want it. An outdoor shower. We're big beach goers, and so it's super nice to be able to fire up the outdoor shower. So nothing fancy, nothing crazy. We also have on this side and the other side and the back of the camper under bed storage. So when you need to go to the grocery store, just get out your Arbor skateboard and me and Kai go to the store. Kai, come here.
That wraps up this tour of our 2023 Airstream Pottery Barn, aka our new home.
Coastal cabin.
Leave a comment with any questions that you might have about our rig.
Thanks a lot, folks, and tune in to our future videos about this camper and our adventures in it.